Oh, hey everyone. I'm Blake Jamieson, and I believe that everyone can paint stencils. And today, you're going to paint along with me, and we're going to paint a happy sunset. You're going to do this however you want to do this. I'm going to show you one way, but I want you to really let your inner happy artist take charge and just see what happens on the canvas. If you're painting in an enclosed space, it's great to have a respirator, but if I put it on, you won't really hear what I'm saying. So for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to leave it on the table next to me. Okay, great. Let's get started. So first, we're going to pick our spot on the canvas where we want to put our sun for our happy sunset. I'm going to put it a little bit below center, and what we're going to do after we paint the whole sunset, we're actually going to make a stencil on top of it, and that's what the lower third will be covered with. So we're not too concerned about the lower third right now. We just want to work on the sunset and just make it look happy. So to get started, we're going to start with a yellow. And what we're going to do is we're going to put a small circle where the center of the sun is going to be for our happy sunset, okay? So we want to be 6 to 12 inches away, and we're just going to spray some paint and just do a nice little happy strokes. And there we go. Just let the paint just do all the work. There we go. Okay, so that's going to be the center of the sunset. Now, what we want to do is we want to do some diagonal lines that cross through the center point of that sunset. Okay, and we want to make sure that they start on one side of the canvas, they go through roughly the middle, and then they go off through the other side of the canvas. And I recommend doing 3 or 4 to get started, but again, do as many as you want. Just let the inner artist flow and just let the paint do the talking. Okay, so we're going to do one here. Now, when we're doing lines like this, it's important that we actually start moving the can before we push the button to spray, and we release before we stop. Otherwise, you're going to get drips of paint, but that's okay because that's just art. But the way that I like to paint and the way that I recommend you paint is move your hand, push the button, release the button, stop moving your hand. Just like this. Just like this. Okay, now we're going to do another one. We're going to come this way. Kind of like we're making an X, but I don't want it to be too geometric. We want it to be a little abstract. That's how I want it to be. Now once the paint is dry to the touch, we're going to go ahead and we're going to add some happy tape. So I just have a little bit of blue tape left, and since this is my favorite tape, I'm going to use this first. And so what we're going to do is we're going to tape across the middle of these lines right here. So we'll just do one like this. So we'll stretch the tape out. Pull it pretty taut, just like that. We want to wrap it right around the back of the canvas. If it doesn't wrap all the way around, that's okay. It's just art. Tear it off right here. Just like that. So we've got a nice line right there. And now we just want to repeat the process on the other lines that go through the middle of our happy sunset right here. Okay, is this going to be long enough? No, not really. Okay, we're going to put this right here. And I'm just going to pick it up where I left off. Uh-oh. It's okay. That kind of thing happens. It's just art. Put that right there. And what we want to do is we want to continue this line, and we'll use some white masking tape. Just like that. Now we have one more line to cover. Again, we're going to use this white happy masking tape. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to grab another color, and I'm going to switch to orange. And we're going to use a little bit of orange, and we're just going to do a few more stripes going through. And again, it's going to be going through the middle of this happy sunset right here. There we go. And this is the hardest part about painting sometimes, is just being patient and waiting for the paint to dry. Okay, once the paint is dry, we're going to pull out our trusty happy masking tape, and we're just going to do the exact same thing. We're going to cover up parts of the orange that we just sprayed, and we want to try and go close to the center. It doesn't have to pass right through the center. This is art. Make it however you like. Let the paint and the tape do the talking. Alright, now once again, we're going to pick a yellow. And this time I'm going to use a little bit different yellow. This one's a little bit more fluorescent. but any color that you have or want to use is totally fine. And if you don't want to do a yellow and orange sunset, who's to say there can't be a purple and pink sunset? I say there can be. Okay, it's looking very nice so far. Hope you guys are following along at home. Again, any colors, any pattern you like, any tape that you like. You can see we're getting a little bit of splatter. This cap is just a little bit clogged. Now you could switch it out and get a new cap. I'm just going to let the paint do the talking, and I think that the paint splatter is going to make for a very cool effect. Since I can be a pretty impatient person, sometimes between layers, I'll either blow dry or I'll just blow dry. The paint is not quite dry yet, but we're going to try something a little bit different because art and life is an experiment. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a yellow and we're going to make kind of a spiral pattern over all the tape and all the canvas. We've got a nice little happy spiral right there. Let's go back to work with the tape, but instead of using the thick tape that we've been using, I'm going to switch it up. Use some thinner tape. Make some nice little happy stripes. Make sure the tape is nice and pressed down. Or not, if it's not. It's just art. We're ready for the next layer. Okay, now we have a very special part of the painting process, and that is going to be removing all of this tape. So we're slowly going to peel back the layers, and that is what's going to reveal the sunset surprise. Your painting is kind of like an onion, except it tastes a little worse and looks a lot better. Almost there. Okay, well here we are with half of our sunset surprise. We have the sun, and now we're going to give it something to set behind. And this is where we're actually going to create and cut our very own stencil.